Welcome back to Ultimate Fight News. Today we're diving into a massive debate sparked by none other than the UFC President Dana White. The man never shies away from controversy, but this time he's got the whole football world buzzing. Let's break down his bold claim that football, yes, the sport loved by billions, is the least talented sport on earth. So Dana White appeared on a podcast, and as usual, he didn't hold back. White straight up said, "I can't stand soccer. I think it's the least talented sport on earth." That's right. The president of the UFC, the man who's built the company into a multi-billion-dollar juggernaut, just took aim at football. And not in some lighthearted, playful way. He's dead serious. His reasoning? He argued that since 3-year-olds can play soccer, it doesn't require much skill. In his words, you run around and kick a ball. Now, to the millions of passionate football fans across the globe, that's going to sound like fighting words, especially considering how much of the world absolutely lives for the sport. But White wasn't done there. Someone on the podcast quickly jumped in to check him, saying he wouldn't dare make those comments in football-mad South America. But White, being White, doubled down. "Dude, I'd say this in any country ever." He then went on to mock the low scores in football, which honestly seems to be a common gripe from non-fans. White went on to add, "When you're playing a game where the net is this big, right, and the score is 3-1, are you shying me right now? Do you know how untalented you have to be to score 3 points when the net is this big?" Now, if that doesn't fire up the football community, I don't know what will. But it wasn't just football that got roasted. White took a jab at hockey, too. He's not a fan of that sport either, but get this. He at least said he respects how talented you have to be to play hockey. So, there's that. As you'd expect, fans were quick to jump in. One fan pointed out the obvious. There's a reason it's the most viewed sport in the world. Best sport of all time. Another admitted, "Ngel, he kinda got a point, but soccer ain't easy." That one at least tried to find some middle ground, but not everyone was letting White get away with that. One fan countered, and it's physically the most demanding team sport in the world. On a field that's 120 by 80 yards, no ad breaks, 2 45-minute halves of constant playtime. That's a solid argument when you consider the endurance needed for football. Another fan threw in their 2 cents. Hitting a baseball is still the hardest thing, but endurance in soccer is unmatched. Others chalked White's comments up to him just not getting the game, with one fan writing he hates it because he doesn't understand it. So, what do you think? Is Dana White onto something, or is he totally off base in calling football the least talented sport on earth? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update here at Ultimate Fight Vault. See you next time.